Everyone. So I feel like it's been a while since I've actually had a little chit chat with all of y'all. Sorry about that. I hope everyone had a wonderful winter solstice. And yeah, I was going to do a video or more videos pertaining to Yule, but then I got really sick and that didn't work out. So sorry about that, but I did manage to get some footage of what I did on Yule. It's not very good, but I will insert that right now. So I just finished with my Yule bath, and the camera's kind of foggy because it's still really hot in here. See, I didn't even drain the water yet, or blow out the candles. And basically, yeah, this is what I did for my first ritual on the solstice eve. And I'll do another one tomorrow on the actual day of the solstice. Oh my god, you cannot see it with it. It's so foggy. Okay, well, I'll just kind of wrap this up. Anyways, I just have my candles. I had a bath and different herbs to promote different energies and things that I want to accomplish in the coming year. And yeah, I made Yule bath salts, and if you want to see how I make my bath salts, my herbal bath salts, oh, okay, never mind, I'm not going to tip the camera that way. If you want to see how I make my herbal bath salts, I have a video on that. I will link it in the description bar, and yeah, that's all I really have for here. I'm going to go make tea and make some wish bags, and I will be back with more footage, hopefully then. Anyways, before the camera fogs up too much, I'm just going to say adios for this little segment of this video. Anyways, yeah, so okay. It is currently the eve of the winter solstice, so I have my little altar lit. I made this little spell pouch. It's kind of like a little gift, and it has some herbs in it and some other fun stuff like pine needles and holly. So that's just kind of like my little offering, and I wrapped it up like a present because this is the time of year where people give presents, and the Holly King comes and delivers gifts to the children and things like that. So that's like, I don't know, my welcoming gift to the sun, to the god being reborn. So that's what that is. This right here is my wish bag, and I kind of adapted this idea from Charming Pixie's Flora's idea. I don't know. But basically what I did was I wrote a bunch of things that I want in the new year, and I wrote them down and decorated the bag and filled this bag with positive herbs and glitter and fun stuff. And when the sun rises tomorrow, or sometime tomorrow, because I'm going on a field trip tomorrow and we leave really early, so the sun's not going to be up by then, but regardless, going to pop that, and hopefully my wishes will come true, or at least promote energies for me to make my wishes come true. Then I just have this candle lit right here. Yeah. So this is my little setup. Hope everyone enjoyed that little bit. So that's what I did on the eve of the winter solstice. I didn't do a whole lot on the actual day of Yule because I went on a field trip to the Ontario Science Centre, which was awesome, and yeah, that was my winter solstice. However, when I came home, I did pop my wish bag, and it made the loudest noise. Like, okay, I kind of forgot about it because I came home and I was really tired and I watched reruns of Sex and the City. But then I was texting my friend, and she posted something on Facebook about the winter solstice, and I was curious about that. And then I went onto her like religious views, and she said pagan/Wiccan, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I asked her about it, and then I got like really excited. And I went outside, and it was like 11:30, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do this before the winter solstice is over. And I went outside, and it was like really mild, because for some reason it's been really mild, and it snowed on the weekend, or last weekend, so on Saturday and on Sunday for a little bit, but then that is just gone now, and we have like little like crappy flakes of snow like going through the air. It's gonna be a green Christmas, and people just have to deal with it. Anyways, regardless, I ran outside with my bag. I was like, had nothing but positive thoughts, and I don't know why I'm doing the actions now because that's really weird, but well, I'm tired, so. But I popped the bag, and it made the loudest noise ever. Like, it should not, there is no way that a paper bag should have made that much noise. It was craziness. And as soon as it did, I'm not even kidding, it started to rain. And later that night, that rain turned into snow. And the wind picked up, and the dogs were howling. It was like craziness. And I just stood there for a second, and then I went inside because it was raining, and 11:30, and I had to go to school today, so that was my interesting story. But it was just like the energy that when I did that was absolutely amazing. So I feel good. Feel good. It's gonna be a good year. I promise you that. And yeah. But I also discovered that I have a friend who's a witch. And I didn't know. And that's amazing to me. Like, oh my gosh, I have one other friend, like, in person who is pagan. And that's it. And now that I know that I have another friend, that is just, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so exciting. And the fact that I found out on Yule, and Yule's about new beginnings and rebirth, and oh gosh, just perfect. Just perfect. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to say. Oh, also, a couple of my friends gave me some witchy things for Christmas / Yule because they gave it to me yesterday, which I thought was really weird because they celebrate Christmas and they really don't even know anything about pagan traditions. Anyways, regardless, they gave me a couple things, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you those because they're really kind of cool. So this is my first friend. She gave me this candle, and it's a soy candle, and I love the jar. I think it's so mystical. It's the Iron Fairies collection, and Iron Fairies, I have a couple of them, and you can see them in my witchy room tour, so I'll link that in the description bar. But they are just so pretty. They're fairies made out of iron, obviously, and they come with a bunch of accessories, and they have like different scents for each of them, and they'll have like an oil. Some of them are essential oils, and some of them are fragrance oils, and but they all just smell really good, kind of like musky, woodsy scents. And this one is, the smell is Erin, because I have an iron fairy named Erin, and it's a soy candle, and it doesn't really smell that good. But maybe it'll smell good better when it burns, but it doesn't really smell that good. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I thought that was really pretty and kind of mystical looking, so that's awesome. And I love the jar, so. Then my one friend gave me this box from Tribal Mountain Trade, and it's made out of mango wood, and I was like, that's pretty cool. Oh, and it has like this picture of like a tree on it. I don't know if you can see that, or like, oh, the stupid red glare from the camera thing. Anyways, it's really, really pretty, and it came with this little thing about mango wood, and it says, more than 2,000 years ago, courageous explorers first discovered the rugged mango tree prospering in the unforgiving climate of Southeast Asia. Since then, the mystic and lore of the mango tree and its fruits have captivated and mesmerized cultures throughout Asia and Europe. Due to its versatility, character, and beauty, the mango tree is revered as a sign of safety, good fortune, and privilege. And then it just goes on to say more about the crafting of the box. But I thought that was really pretty and just really unique. I like this, and I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet, but obviously, not obviously, but I'm definitely going to put something, I'm sorry, I'm going to sneeze. I'm definitely going to put something pertaining to pagan, my spirituality and witchcraft. So that's exciting. And also, she gave me this book, Witches of the World by Diane Canwell and Jonathan Sutherland. I don't do a whole lot of reading of like actual like Wicca books, but this one really I think is kind of cool because It has some really nice pictures in it, and it's really just, like, has everything. Everything that you could have wanted in a book about witchcraft. But yeah, I thought that was nice and thoughtful and went with my gifts, I guess. So those are some things that I got for Yule, and yeah, I hope you guys had a fabulous, awesome, wonderful winter solstice / Yule, whatever you want to call it, and I will talk to you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, could you not honk your horn? Sorry that I haven't made a video in a while. I promise that now that winter break is here, finally, I have 2 weeks off, and so I'll be making like a ton of videos, just so you know. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. So I will talk to you guys in my next video, and blessed be.